Hi guys! Today is Wednesday, and I know it's not the usual day that I make videos, but I am substituting for Vicky today because she's on a vacation and couldn't upload a video. Now, we're going to be talking about school essentials, supplies, and beauty products. So, let's jump right into the school supplies. Okay, the first thing that I think is super necessary for school is an agenda or a planner. And this one I bought at Walmart and it was $5, so not too expensive. And what I like about it is that it has the yearly overview, which just shows each month, and then it also has the monthly overview. Let me show you an empty one. Ooh. And it also has the monthly overview like this, and then it has the daily overview like this. So basically it has everything you need. Oh, and it also comes with a science section that comes with time zones, tables, and then it has an address book in the back, which I think is super important, because when your professors or teachers give you their email address or phone numbers or anything like that, you can just write it down and you know you're going to have it. And then at the very end it has some notes for anything that you want to write down. Okay. Now the second thing that I find is very important is either a laptop or something that you can type notes with, because I know I'm in college and some of my professors really are super focused in notes. Like the class is just very heavily based on notes, so I like to take my nook, and I have an app that I can just type with like that. Hi. Hello. Woo. So it makes it makes it really easy and nice to take notes, because it goes a lot faster, I mean. So yeah, that's my second tip. Now, of course, the usual binders and notebooks. Also loose paper I think is super essential, because you never know when your teacher is going to be like, hey guys, pull out a piece of paper because we're going to do an activity. Another thing that I think is super essential for school are little notepads like these. I found this little notepad at Big Lots, I believe, and it just has, you just open it and it has a bunch of little papers, and I keep this either in my purse or in my school bag or anything like that, just so I can pull it out really quickly and take a note. So that's really super handy. Now let's go into a couple of materials. I think mechanical pencils are essential, because some classes are not going to have a pencil sharpener or anything like that, so I think those are super essential. Also, mini staplers are super essential, especially if you're going to college, because the professors usually don't just have a stapler that they carry around, so I think it's super important to have one for yourself. Lead, because if you have a mechanical pencil, you need lead, because if you run out, you don't have a pencil, so that's not good. Also, a really nice eraser, because you can't always rely on the tiny eraser that the pencils have. And if you do have regular pencils, I suggest you always carry a pencil sharpener with you, just because not all of the classrooms are going to have a pencil sharpener, so that's a must. Now the last thing that I find is essential for school, especially if you're in college, is a flash drive. A small little flash drive that you can just carry around in your purse or in your bag. But let's move on into the beauty section. Now for beauty items for school, you really don't want to spend a lot of money on many products, and you don't want to buy a lot of things that you want to carry to your dorm room or your apartment, or if you just don't have a lot of money to spend, you do need a couple of essential things that are going to keep you going throughout the year. And one of them is an vest and a BB cream. Here I have the CoverGirl BB cream. And I actually really like this one because it's very light, but it covers the redness, most of it. But if you do have a couple of blemishes, you're going to have to take a concealer and conceal those. But a BB cream feels really light, and you don't have to reapply it throughout the day. Because also another thing that's a really good that would be a really good investment is a nice natural blush. I have this very pink blush, and this is the shade Girly by Ulta. It just looks really natural, and that's really great because you can use this during the winter, you can use this during the spring or the fall or summer, and it just gives you a nice little, it gives you just a little bit of color. Now, if you're going to take your makeup to school, I don't really suggest you take a full-on mascara. You can actually purchase mascara samples at stores like Sephora or Ulta or anything like that. Here I have the Real mascara, and it's the perfect size because it's small and you can just throw on your makeup bag and go out the door. So it's really awesome. Now, since you are going to be in school, you don't really want to be thinking about reapplying your eyeshadow or anything like that. So I suggest investing on some cream eyeshadows. I find that cream eyeshadows really stay on your eyelids for a very long time, and it gives you a really nice color, and they don't crease, they don't rub off or anything. Here I have the Ulta Cream Shadow, and it's a very pretty rose gold color. You can't really appreciate how wonderful this is. And I've been using this for a couple of days, and I really like it because it acts as a really nice base, and since it does have a shimmer, and since it's a little metallic, it creates a really nice effect with the eyeshadow on top of it. Now, another thing that I find is essential for school is a good lip balm. I really like this Rose Bald Salve that I bought at Sephora. It's really nice, and it's not only a lip balm, you can put it on your hands, or like if something feels really dry, you can just rub it on. So it's really nice and handy to have. Now, if you really want lipsticks, I would suggest investing in 3 good lipsticks. You want a red lipstick, a nude lipstick, and a nice colorful lipstick. Nice, colorful, fun ones. I recommend the Color Whispers. This is the shade Mad for Magenta, and I'm actually wearing it right now. And this is really pretty magenta color, and it's not very heavy on the lips. It feels like a whisper. It's really awesome. I really like them a lot, and they're nice and fun. Now, for the red lipstick, I really like matte red lipsticks, which is why I like this Rimmel lipstick. And as you can tell, I use it a lot. This is the Kate line, and the shade is Kiss of Life, and it just applies very nicely and very creamy, but the effect is a nude color, which is awesome. Now, for the nude lipstick, I've had this for a very long time, and this is the Fairest Nude by L'Oreal. And as you can see, I've as well used it a lot, and this is my perfect nude because it doesn't wash me out or anything. It gives me the perfect nude. Now, you're gonna have to find your perfect nude, but if you don't, but I definitely recommend trying this one. Now, if you are going to school and you want to take a little makeup bag, I suggest getting a smaller makeup bag, because the Ipsy makeup bags are really like the perfect size because it limits what you can take, so you don't end up taking your whole makeup, so you only take the essentials. Now, another thing that I find very important to take to school, especially if you are going to gym class, is makeup wipes. Here, these are just found at the dollar store, and these are really nice. They have green tea, and they're just cleansing tissues. That way, if you don't want to take a shower or anything like that, you just wipe your face or whatever, and you're good to go. Another thing that I find is very important, especially if you do have gym class, is just a little deodorant to take with you. But yeah, that was it for my school essentials today, and I really hoped you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down there, and leave a comment and tell me what your essential is. Please subscribe. Rowan did a video on college tips, which I will link on the description bar down below so you can check it out, and make sure to look for my video this Friday, which will be over college fashion essentials. So yeah, please subscribe and like the video. But yeah, alright guys, have a good day.